Michael is walking and talking with his future mother-in-law. Suddenly, she notices a poor girl picking up bottles. The mother-in-law says sympathetically, "Here, take this bottle, dear." The girl happily says, "Thank you." Then she suddenly gasps in shock. "Michael." She steps forward, grabs his hand, and says emotionally, "Michael, I finally found you. Where have you been?" Michael, startled, quickly pulls his hand away. The mother-in-law asks in surprise, "Michael, who is she? Do you know her?" Michael lies and says harshly, "No, I don't know her. She's just a trash picker." The girl says sadly, "You don't know me. I stood by you for 4 years. I supported your education, and now you're denying me." Michael shouts, "Be quiet." Then, in a low voice, he says, "Mom, don't listen to her nonsense. Let's go home." The mother-in-law says sternly, "Don't call me Mom. You're not married to my daughter yet. What is your relationship with this girl? Today, you will tell me the truth." Michael hesitates and says, "The truth is, she's from my hometown. She's liked me since childhood and had a crush on me, but we have no relationship." The girl cries and says, "You're lying. During your 4 years of college, I sent you 3,000 yuan every month." Michael says angrily, "Be quiet and get out of here." The mother-in-law says sharply, "No, she's not going anywhere. Whatever is between you two will be made clear today. Girl, come home with me." Saying this, she takes her along. As soon as they reach home, the mother gently says, "Don't be afraid, dear. Tell the truth. What's going on?" The girl, breathing heavily, says, "The truth is, Michael and I were already engaged, but both of our families were poor, so we decided he would focus on his studies and I would earn money to support him. During those 4 years, I collected trash, delivered food, washed dishes, did every hard and dirty job. I sent him 3,000 yuan every month without missing a single month. I waited for him to graduate, but as soon as he finished, he suddenly cut off all contact. No matter how much I searched, I couldn't find him. Then I found out he was living in this city, so I've been looking for him here for days." Michael says ruthlessly, "Be quiet. Stop playing the victim. You gave it willingly. I didn't force you." The mother stands up angrily and says, "She gave you 3,000 yuan every month. Over 4 years, that adds up to hundreds of thousands, and you spent all of it." Michael says stubbornly, "So what? She gave it willingly. It was her choice." Hearing this, the mother-in-law raises her hand in anger. Just then, Chi-Chi calls out, "Mom, what's going on?" The mother explains everything about Michael to Chi-Chi in detail. Chi-Chi says sadly, "Michael, I never thought you would turn out like this." Michael, ashamed, says, "Chi-Chi, just listen to me." The mother says firmly, "Your relationship with my daughter is over, and you will return this girl's money immediately." Michael says arrogantly, "Fine, break up then. I'm not returning the money. Do whatever you want." Hearing this, the mother slaps him and angrily says, "This slap is for my daughter, for your betrayal, lies, and disloyalty." Then she slaps him again and says, "This one is for this girl. You rejected her feelings and crossed every limit of basic human decency." Then she slaps him a third time and says, "And this one is for your parents who raised you but failed to make you a good person." Young people and families, if this story touched your heart, please share it with your friends so that no one else falls victim to this kind of betrayal and selfishness. Thank you.